Hey, everybody out there. Welcome to another amazing episode of Crash Course. I'm your host, Peter Crouch, also the owner and creator of CollisionServiceNetwork.com. CollisionServiceNetwork.com, Long Island's only true representative of the auto body industry. More specifically, though, and this is the big difference here, folks, okay? We are representing and supporting the interests of the privately owned and operated auto body industry here, all right? Unlike the other guy out there, okay, we are truly supporting and promoting the privately owned and operated auto body industry here on Long Island, all right? And what I mean by that specifically, in case guys are scratching their heads out there, all right, what we mean by that is the insurance-sponsored shops and the direct repair programs, all right? We don't associate with those body shops. We don't seek to do business with them, and we don't seek to support their business model. All right, we believe in a free and open, competitive market in the auto body industry will result in the best possible outcome for the consumer and for the industry as well. All right. Hey, on that note, wake up out there, Long Island auto body guys. All right, this is Peter Crouch, Crash Course, the one and only Crash Course, formerly Crash Course Radio, now Crash Course Podcast. Folks, if you own a body shop, you work in a body shop, you manage a body shop, you're a front guy, back guy, side guy, whatever you are. At any rate, listen, we've been at this for 4 years, CollisionServiceNetwork.com. All right, if you listen to my voice, please go there, check us out, see what we've been doing, see what we do. All right, we are politically active as well as industry active. All right, what do I mean by that? Hey, listen, unlike the other guys, all right, we've actually reached out and are working with local politicians. In fact, you can see here, this is a letter that I have in my previously sticky fingers from the amazing Assemblyman Gandolfo, Jarek Gandolfo, all right, I believe in District 7. And he's been working with Collision Services Network and myself for a good part of probably a year now. All right, and we've had a lot of success with him in helping us to affect change with Regulation 64, and we're very excited about what's going on. As of, I believe, January, actually the end of December, they were successful in drafting a letter and getting a lot of other politicians to sponsor it. Really cool stuff, okay? And that letter was sent over to DFS, all right, Department of Financial Services, and I spoke to Gandolfo's office today, and I asked him for a follow-up on that. All right, specifically what we've been doing is working with the assemblymen to change the regulation. I had identified certain areas of Reg 64 that I felt were where we could affect change, where I thought change was necessary and would be effective but minimal. And what we targeted was the paint materials. All right. Now, you guys in the industry, you know what I'm talking about out there, right? Paint materials, Mitchell Guide, always a pet peeve. All right. I know it's a big issue for us at V&J Auto Body, which is where I work. All right. It's a huge issue. And I don't want to hear any of the bullshit, you know, because everybody in the body shop industry is real good for a lot of things, bitching and complaining and then waving their hand and saying, I got it all figured out. Yeah, everybody's got everything figured out there, except that you don't. Okay, you don't. All right, you think you do, but you don't. All right, everybody's got the right answer or the smart answer, but nobody has any answer. The problem here, folks, all right, for the auto body industry, and this is going to be statewide if we get to turn the screws on this, and I believe we will. We're very close. The problem is that the paint materials is probably the single most expensive feature running an auto body shop today. Right, used to be the heavy guy, used to be maybe labor as a whole and other things. It is now paint materials, and it keeps getting expensive, right? Petroleum-based products, some very, high technical some products, adhesives, all kinds of stuff, right? I can go down a whole litany of shit. But the bottom line is it's a lot of money, and we're not getting paid, right? If you think you're getting paid, right? If you're one of these body shops and you're working with the insurance companies and you're sitting there and you're sucking on their tit and then they're sending you work and everything and you're waving your hand, all right, you're full of shit. Okay, I don't know what kind of margins you're working with or what you're looking for out there or looking at, but you're kidding yourself. Okay, if you're not getting the Mitchell Guide, all right, do it. Do the Mitchell Guide. We do it V&J. We run it. We run it to make sure that we track all that, and we see what a variance it is per job. And that variance, it can be anywhere from a few hundred up to $1,000 and more per job. Now, if that's something you think you can just wave your hand down, walk away and laugh, and it's not a problem, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you. My hat's off to you. I think, stupid is what stupid does. All right? But V&J, we're very concerned about that. All right? Collision Service Network has been very concerned about that. All right? And Crash Course Podcast, which used to be the radio, now it's podcast. All right? We've been speaking about it. All right? And we've been pushing this issue for quite a while. And like I said, we're very excited. And we want to extend our gratitude and our thanks to Assemblyman Jared Gandolfo for helping on this issue and working with us, all right, to see this come to fruition. This will be a huge thing, folks. This will impact the entire industry statewide. All right, there's nobody else out there doing that. Collision Service Network is leading the way. All right. So my phone should be ringing off the hook. You guys should be calling us up, wanting to get involved, wanting to know what's going on, what we're doing, how you can get involved. All right, we'd like to. We continue to grow our network shops. We do have a network of body shops. All right, the folks go there and they can choose a shop. All right, these shops are independent of the auto body industry. They work for the consumer and they represent the consumer's interest, and they also fix cars consistently, regardless of the outcome with the negotiations with the insurance company. They fix it consistently with manufacturer standards. All right, I'm going to show you a little something here. Collision Service Network, that's right. So when you become a proud member of CollisionServiceNetwork.com, you get to display this amazing certificate here on your wall. Lets the folks know that you've decided to be part of this amazing network, stand up for consumers, stand up for independent, free market principles, all right, and help secure the future of the auto body industry. We can also show you that some of our client businesses, okay, some of our client businesses have actually made money. Hello. Money. They've actually made money. Okay? So by becoming a Collision Service Network partner, you can do two things. You can support and promote your business and also support the industry. All right? And that's what a lot of our client business friends have done. All right? They're supporting the industry, but they're promoting and supporting their business as well. All right, so you have the opportunity to generate new business leads, to generate new business, all right, and increase your bottom line. Amazing thing. All right, it's an amazing thing. All right, and that's what we do here at Collision Service Network all day. Folks, we are the voice, okay? I know there's other guys out there, like they put it on their fancy, colorful magazine, the voice of the auto body industry. Bullshit. We're the voice. You know why? Because I'm the only voice you hear. So we're the voice of the Long Island auto body industry. Crash Course, talking to the folks, your potential customer. That's right. Your potential customer is listening to this podcast. All right. So when they hear this podcast, all right, because we run a couple different podcasts. We do one for the folks, one for the auto body industry, and then another one for kicks and giggles. No, I'm only kidding. But seriously, all right, if you're in the auto body industry and you're hearing my voice, you should be picking up the phone, giving us a call, 631-452-2569. 631-452-2569. Should be calling us up. Phone should be ringing off the hook. Everybody should be wanting to get involved. All right, it's minimal cost. Minimal cost. In fact, this is the most affordable advertising and market program you'll ever get involved in. All right. We're not about that. We're more about supporting our industry, all right, and driving a wedge between the insurance companies' network of body shops and their DRP programs, all right, and the independently owned and operated. Okay, that's what we do at Collision Service Network. We've been doing it for over 4 years. We've been doing it with Crash Course for over 2 years. First on the radio, now on the podcast. Podcast is a huge success. I mean, everything's exploding. We can't. My producer can't even keep up with it. I mean, it's going off the charts. I mean, the YouTube channel's blowing up. We can't even keep up with subscriptions. The ratings on the podcast are going through the roof. I don't know what you're waiting for. 631-452-2569. Call us up. Get involved. Get on board. Start supporting and promoting your business and supporting our industry. All right? Look, folks, a lot of things are happening in this industry. They're going to continue to happen. A lot of them for the good. Some of them not for the good. All right. And unfortunately, the not for the good is very powerful. All right. So if you want to help keep this industry a viable industry, all right, then you should be getting involved with Collision Service Network. All right. We're the tip of the spear. All right. We're leading the charge here. All right. And we are the real voice. Okay. Because we're talking to the folks every week. All right. And we're helping people. All right. We're helping people all the time. In fact, we just helped a gentleman this week. All right. Had an issue with a total loss situation. We were able to get involved, and we were able to help him recover some additional monies and also explain the process and put him at ease. All right. That's what we do here. All right. We're going to end it all right there. CollisionServiceNetwork.com. All right. Looking out for the folks, supporting and promoting the independently owned and operated auto body industry here across the Grapefruited Plain of Long Island. All right. And, of course, the real voice of the Long Island auto body industry. All right. Check us out. Go to the YouTube channel. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube. All right. We're all over the place. All right. Wherever it is you like to be, you can find us. All right. So give us a shout. Check us out and give us a call and see how easy it is to get involved. Check us out.